Amidst the vast expanse of space, a ship gigantic sailed through the cosmos, its hull brimming with the burly forms of Grotapuks, an alien marsupial race renowned for their conquests across the galaxies. Their latest target? The world of Elpis, a human colony planet teeming with life and technology. The Grotapuks, fueled by a fervor for expansion and domination, set their sights on this rich celestial jewel. As the colossal alien vessel descended upon Elpis, a sense of dread rippled through the human population. Whispers of impending invasion echoed across the planet, igniting fears of an uncertain future. The Grotapuks, relentless in their pursuit of conquest, wasted no time in launching their assault on the unsuspecting inhabitants. Advanced war machines thundered across the planet's surface, spewing fiery destruction in their wake. The once peaceful landscapes of Elpis were marred by the chaos of war as the alien aggressors sought to eradicate the human presence. Cities burned, and the skies were shrouded in smoke as the clash of two formidable forces shook the very foundations of the planet. However, the Grotapuks quickly found themselves facing an unexpected obstacle in their path: the human space marines. These elite soldiers, clad in advanced power armor and armed to the teeth, stood as the bulwark against the alien onslaught. Their tactics were honed through years of training and battle experience, their discipline solid even in the face of imminent danger. The Grotapuks, accustomed to overwhelming their adversaries with sheer force and ferocity, were taken aback by the strategic prowess of the human space marines. Their coordinated assaults were met with a counteroffensive that pushed them back, forcing them to reevaluate their approach to the conflict. The alien invaders, accustomed to subjugating lesser races with ease, found themselves outmatched and outmaneuvered by the tenacity of their human foes. As the tide of battle turned against them, the Grotapuks began a hasty retreat back to their mothership, their ranks decimated by the ruthless onslaught of the human space marines. The once proud conquerors now found themselves on the defensive, their dreams of conquest shattered by a foe they had underestimated. Inside the massive alien vessel, a sense of defeat hung heavy in the air as the Grotapuks regrouped and licked their wounds. The sounds of alarms blared throughout the ship as the crew scrambled to contain the damage inflicted by the human forces. Despite their advanced technology and formidable firepower, they had met their match in the resilience and resourcefulness of the human defenders. As the Grotapuks plotted their next move, a sense of unease settled upon them. The failed invasion of Elpis had not only cost them dearly in terms of resources and manpower, but had also tarnished their reputation as unstoppable conquerors. They knew that they would have to tread carefully in their future endeavors if they were to regain their lost prestige in the eyes of the galaxy. And so, the gigantic alien ship, once a harbinger of doom and destruction, slipped silently back into the void of space, its engines humming with a mixture of defeat and determination. The Grotapuks, humbled by their encounter with the human space marines, vowed to learn from their mistakes and return stronger than ever, ready to face whatever challenges the cosmos might throw their way. In the aftermath of the failed invasion of Elpis, the Grotapuks found themselves in a desperate struggle for survival as the human forces relentlessly pursued them through the unforgiving depths of space. The once proud alien conquerors now faced a foe unlike any they had encountered before, determined to see them pay for their audacious incursion into human territory. As the gigantic alien ship fled from the smoldering ruins of Elpis, the humans, fueled by a mixture of righteous anger and strategic brilliance, gave chase, hounding the Grotapuks into a second battle. The alien warriors, their spirits undeterred despite the odds stacked against them, fought with unparalleled vigor, refusing to yield even in the face of overwhelming opposition. However, the Grotapuks knew deep down that they had bitten off far more than they could chew. The tactics that had served them well in their previous conquests faltered against the disciplined might of the human alliance. Several battles and choke points throughout human space were traversed by the Grotapucks, each one a testament to their resistance and fortitude, but in the end, they could not escape the unyielding grasp of their pursuers. It was in the heart of human territory that the final showdown took place. The Grotapucks, battered and weary from their arduous journey, faced off against the full might of the human forces in a desperate bid for survival. Amidst the chaos of battle, the Grotapucks' commander, Strolup Gnorc, realized that further resistance would only lead to the eradication of what remained of his forces. In a move born out of necessity, Strolup Gnorc made the difficult decision to surrender to the human alliance, a gesture aimed at saving the lives of his remaining warriors. The Grotapucks survivors, a shadow of their former selves, were taken into custody and transported to Elpis to be imprisoned, their once mighty fleet now reduced to shattered remnants adrift in the void of space. Meanwhile, the salvaged Grotapucks mothership became a prized asset for the human alliance, a treasure trove of advanced technology waiting to be unraveled and understood. Teams of scientists and engineers pored over its intricate systems, eager to glean insights that could potentially revolutionize human technology and weaponry. For the Grotapucks, who had long feared the looming shadow of the Proxenuthian Empire, this defeat marked a turning point in their understanding of power dynamics in the galaxy. They had ventured into human territory brimming with confidence, only to be humbled by the tenacity and ingenuity of their new adversaries. As news of the Grotapucks' defeat spread across the galaxy, whispers of the human alliance's rise to power reverberated through the stars. The once untouchable conquerors had met their match in the form of a species capable of firm unity and unmatched purpose. The galaxy at large took note, recognizing the emergence of a new force to be reckoned with, one that inspired both fear and respect in equal measure, the humans. And so, the remnants of the Grotapucks' fleet languished in captivity on Elpis, a sobering reminder of the consequences of overreach and hubris. The humans, now armed with the knowledge gleaned from the salvaged Grotapucks' mothership, stood on the cusp of a new era, one in which their place among the stars was no longer in question, but boldly asserted for all to see. The Grotapucks had learned a harsh lesson, one that would echo through the annals of galactic history as a cautionary tale of the perils of underestimating an unknown adversary. For the myth of the humans defeating the Proxenuthian Empire was now the Grotapucks' reality. These evolved primates from the planet called Earth were far more than some primitive life form that by happenstance defeated the most powerful empire in the galaxy. No, they were a galactic power in their infancy.